Hi, Will from MusicTech here at the NAMM show in Anaheim with Seth from Avantone Pro.
Absolutely.
So Seth, we're looking at a new speaker here, the CLA-10A. What's the story? How did we get here?
Sure, so in June 2018, we released the CLA-10 passive studio monitor. Thanks to all of you out there, it is now the #1 selling passive studio monitor currently in the world.
And very much based on a classic design, we have to say.
Absolutely, and between the CLA-10, the AV10 drivers, it's been a complete, incredible hit. Now, there was a huge amount of demand for a sister product to it, because a lot of people have a desire and a need for a way to power them, and they were looking for a professional way that sounds very similar to the classic style of amps that used to get married to them. Now, traditionally now, you're seeing a lot of Class D amps, which run cooler and lighter, but they just don't have the same type of push and power that you see out of the classic amplifiers. So we made the CLA-200, and that is a classically designed Class AB amplifier. It's hot, it's heavy, and it sounds absolutely awesome. It's 200 watts per side, and it was designed specifically to properly drive a CLA-10 and have plenty of push behind it. So it's driving it a little harder, and it really does open it up a lot, and it really sounds great married with it. Now, it was a very obvious, evolution of the concept of what the CLA-10, that we've been asked a million times, when is the powered speaker version coming out? And that, obviously we had been working on it the whole time, and we are finally proud to release it. And that this is the CLA-10A, which is a powered version of the CLA-10s. Once again, we did not want to go with the Class D amplifier. We were much more, proud to say that we're going to actually fit a Class AB amplifier into the back of a monitor. And that is so it is a Class AB, once again, 200 watts per side studio monitor. So it's driven, internally, very, very powerful, and plenty of headroom. It really takes an incoming signal really well. It sounds very, very clean. It runs hot, and it's heavy, but that was necessary, for this design. That was, we were we were well aware that that was going to be necessary, and we're very proud to say, it sounds absolutely fantastic. Now, one thing that every single day we get emailed or called asking is, which version was the CLA-10s based on? And with the CLA-10A, we can very proudly say it's based on every version that's come before it. So
this is every version of the Yamaha NS10, which this is very clearly modeled upon.
So whether you have a horizontal version, a vertical version, whether you have a mishmash, the wrong tweeters inside of it, we actually came with something called the variable tissue paper control. And that's a EQ circuit that only affects the tweeter, so that you're able to actually control the brightness of the tweeter, so that you're able to simulate whether it be the horizontal version, the vertical version, or something that's actually brighter than any version before it, or you can actually tame it down and make it so that it's a little bit more comfortable over a long amount of time. You can actually tailor the voicing to your specific needs. They'll be shipping at the end of March, early April, and they'll be costing $9.99 per pair.
Per pair, okay, and is it XLR in on the back?
It's XLR in, RCA in, and it's a combo jack, so it's XLR and TRS in.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that's pretty comprehensive, Seth.
Absolutely.
Great, thanks very much.
Thank you.